Hi everybody, here's a very quick video to show you how to take through Design Space the two new files to make these. This one's a Christmas card and this one is a display, sort of a light display made in the same way, but it's got deeper panels front and back, and it's deeper from the front to the back, so it can sit over 4 tea lights, and when that larger display is lit up it looks a bit like that. So they're both made in the very similar way. You get a PDF of instructions that shows you how to assemble them. It's just that one is larger and deeper than the other one. So if we just quickly go to Design Space, is that the card? Yep, so we'll bring that one in. So it lands on your canvas and it's already selected. So the first thing you need to do is go to your Layers panel and just click Ungroup. That lets you see the two groups inside, and as always with my SVGs, the group at the top is where the lines that need converting to scores live. So you just select that top group, go to your operations menu, go down to score, and they get converted, and because there's more than one of them we've got to ungroup them. Then click on the group below and ungroup that, and then all we need to do is attach those scores to those cut pieces, which are actually the brackets that attach the layers together. So just click on canvas somewhere near, drag a box to enclose it, and attach for me is at the bottom of the layers panel. There's the other one. I'm just going to change the colour of that text. It's the same blue as all the other blue bits, but really it needs to be a different colour, and I'll change it before I give it to you. So we'll just make it a nice bright red so it stands out. Okay, so this is a card which will fit easily into an 8-inch square envelope. All the pieces in it will cut from A4, and I think if we just swap things around a little bit, Cricut wants to put it on 3, but I think we can probably put that down there, and this little bracket that's on its own, we'll bring it onto that page. Turn it round. Oops. Yeah, goes there nicely. Just move that away a little bit. Perfect. So 2 sheets of white. I actually cut my greeting out of permanent vinyl, but you could use, it's too fine to cut from card, I think, but you could use HTV if you wanted as well. That's nice and easy to cut and weed, isn't it? And you don't need very much pressure or heat to get it to stick to card, so HTV is a good option. That will cut from your tiniest scrap. And then the blue background and the little border that goes around that front panel, they will both cut from 1 sheet of A4, all letter obviously, if you're in the US rather than in Europe. I'll just pick letter there and we'll see if we can move things around as well. I think we should be able to, because it's a bit wider, isn't it? Yeah, just try turning that round again. Put that down there again. Got 2 things to move around now, but I think it still will, especially if we put that right up there. Maybe. Let's see. We'll try putting that piece on that page. Might do. I'm just looking at what it'll definitely go on that one, because yeah, spin it round. Whoops. Pop it there. Put that there. The door will go in the middle there. Yeah, loads of room. Yeah, so 2 sheets of letter, scrap for the vinyl or whatever you choose, and 1 for the blue. Just a quick chat about that actually. If we go back a few pictures, yeah, you can see that the white trees are just layered right at the back. They're layered straight onto the blue background, but then the other 2 layers you get overlays for the deer and for the trees, and I've done that really in case you want to do those in a different colour for your card. I've done mine all in white because I wanted to create that really cold, snowy feel. But of course, if you are doing it all in white, you don't have to use the overlays. I think it would look just as nice with just single layers popping up. It's just that the overlays make it a little bit stronger, less likely to damage, I think. Right, so that's the card. It's obviously the smaller one of the two projects. I'll delete that and we'll bring in the larger one. Is that it? Yes, no, that's a card. Lighted display. Yeah, that's the one. So again, just ungroup it when it lands on your canvas and it's already selected. Then select that top group, Operations menu, Score, Ungroup. Then select the group underneath and just ungroup it. And now we can attach scores to the bracket pieces. Oops, must have just gone over that tree then. That's better. Individual pieces, remember, it just gives you more flexibility when you're moving things around on the mat. I will change the colour of that before I list these SVGs, and then you don't have to do it. Right, so press make it. It's going to take more paper as this because it's a much bigger project, but everything will still cut from A4 or letter. You'd get that on. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, look at all that space there. So we'll move that onto that one. Nope. Spin it round and pop it there. Yeah, loads of room. But it is going to take, yeah, 3 sheets of A4 for the white. Let's try it on letter, see what happens. We will get, yeah. Put that on there. Yeah, he goes there, look. Yep, 3 sheets of letter for the white. Scrap again for the greeting of whatever you're going to cut it out of. And then the blue might not all go on letter now this time. No, it's just a little bit too big, so you'd need 1.5 sheets of letter, say, for the blue background. You do get a PDF of assembly instructions that shows you how to assemble both projects. They're assembled in virtually the same way. The only difference between them is that the illuminated display has a deeper blue panel and front panel, and that's so that the inner brackets just slot on top of the tea lights and the front and back panels hide them. So when it's lit up you can see the light but not the actual tea lights themselves. Okay, if you've got any issues when you come to cut or assemble it, please don't hesitate to get in touch. The links to do that are in the description below, and if you've just stumbled across the video and you'd like to buy the SVG, there's a link there for that as well. Don't forget, if you're purchasing 3 or more SVG files at one time from the Tanglecrafts Studio Etsy shop, the link is in the description, you can use the 30 for 3 discount code to get 30% off your total purchase. This offer runs all the time, but you need to use that code when you check out. And if you haven't already joined the Tanglecrafts Studio Facebook group, join now to get any special Etsy discount codes issued to group members and to take advantage of the free SVG files I give away in the group from time to time. The link to the group is in the description. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.